Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, excuse me, and I'm here to do a love reading for Sagittarius. That's for all placements and it's general, so it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, feel free to check out other videos. All of my readings are pretty much timeless and all placements. So I'm going to start with my angelic messenger deck, get a couple cards for you and your person, and then we will dive into the spread, the main spread. And remember that roles can be reversed, so apply it as it fits. You know your story best. And JoJo made it. Excuse me. I have a weird throat thing going on. All of a sudden, are you having trouble expressing yourself? Well, fifth chakra blockage. Yes, good morning, Jojo. Thanks for being here. And thanks to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. All right, what do we got going on for Sagittarius? You've got introspection, number 29. And your person has emergence, 21. All right. I'm going to use the Tarot of Mystical Moments. So just create a little more space. Okay, diving in. Current situation. We've got the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. And the Sun made it. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Currently, it looks like you two are working on. Okay, so you could be working on this connection itself. You could also be working on a project together. It's something that, if this is the connection itself, you feel like it's worth investing in. Maybe you have already put some effort into this. And somehow through working on this situation, there's some kind of healing that's coming out of it. Or if you're working on a project together, it's bringing you closer. There's love that's being generated, love and healing. The person you're dealing with could have water in your chart. You could as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And Jamie Leanne is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. There's a lot of love here. There's nurturing this connection, growing it, investing in it. So the challenge, what's the challenge? The Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. I mean, the challenge is somebody is very much overthinking this. Up in the head, there's a lot of anxiety here, worry, fear about moving forward, or there's a desire to move forward very quickly, to be impulsive almost. But there's some kind of indecision that's stopping this. Indecision, fear, and worry. That's, it's like cutting it off at the pass. There's a need to tap into your intuition, or maybe that's what this person is trying to do. This card's interesting because there's this little birdhouse hat, right? And it's like this person is waiting to see which bird is going to make a home in this house. Yeah, it's something about there's there's paralysis in making a choice. So, it's kind of this thing I talk about this sometimes where um there's a waiting for something to happen for a choice to be made, but in and so there's a non-choosing, but in not choosing, that's also a choice. And it's kind of in doing that, you or this person are giving your power away. There needs to be a decisive choice that made here, but because of all the anxiety and worry, it's just, yeah, there's this paralysis, and so there's just kind of this like, I really want to go. I want to move forward. I want to bring some news, bring some justice to the situation, cut through the indecision. Somebody feels um uh the word is, can't think of it. It's like feeling like exposed. Somebody's feeling worried about being exposed. Maybe somebody has some kind of that, maybe there are two people here in this connection, or more than two people, obviously. Somebody needs to make a choice between the two, and they don't know. It's like they kind of know what they want, but they feel exposed, like they're being watched. They're afraid of, you know, judgment or something. Hmm. So what happened in the past? Ooh, Redbeard is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. In the past, we have the King of Cups, the female king. And now we have the King and the Queen of Cups. That's a divine couple, a divine, it's, these are, it's a divine match. Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. So there was some kind of, so there's a lot of love here, first of all. And somebody showing up, or did show up with, with this kind of protectress energy, wanting to provide um uh, God, words are always escaping me. It's so frustrating. It's like being a safe haven, wanting to provide shelter from the storm, to, you know allow safe passage, even lift lift someone up. These ships here. It's like, I don't know. Maybe you two were at a distance from one another, or you met while you were traveling, or I don't know. There's a lot of love here, right? Which led to this new beginning, very passionate new beginning. Um, and really investigating, really looking at what is this here? This is new and different. And it's so interesting, this Page of Wands. It's typically there isn't this kind of investigatory, is that a word? It is now. um Investigative, I don't know, energy, where it's typically the Page of Wands is like, let's go, let's charge ahead, ready for the adventure, the excitement. And this is like, yeah, let's move forward, but also like, let's look at how we're going to do this. What are we actually working with here? What kind of adventure are we embarking on? But there's definitely this desire to grow something here, to allow something to blossom. Lot of chemistry, chemistry and passion, and the love. That's the baseline here too. The love and the passion. That's a really good combination. So, who is this person? Investigatory. Thank you. I'm glad it's a word. Nine of Cups. The Magician, Gemini, and Virgo. And the Sun, Leo. So, this person could have any or all of those in their chart. This person is very focused on creating wish fulfillment for themselves, enjoying the finer things in life, um, putting effort in to get what they want. They are they're very good. They could be very good manifestors, very good at tapping into the energies to create what they want, using the tools and resources that are available to them. Um, they could have this desire to create like a very comfortable home life with someone. Home is important to them. And ultimately, happiness, joy, abundance. This person, they might be just how they show up is very bright and sunny. They they kind of shine this light. They have this inner glow wherever they go. Um, they're and they could, yeah, they could be very prosperous. Um, they have maybe they have the ability to they have some kind of ability to see like clear vision, um and speak it into they're able to, let's see, how do I say this, but through using communication and their words, they're able to manifest things into reality, what they want. And again, they're very good manifestors, and they do enjoy the finer things in life, what they've created. So so what does this person want? Oh, bye, Jamie Leanne. Thanks for showing up. Five of Wands, Three of Wands. Ooh, and the Seven of Swords. What is going on here? It's what they want. I mean, taken literally, they want drama and conflict. They like to argue. They I don't know. The Seven of Swords, that can be about like being deceptive, manipulative, sneaky. I don't understand. Why? Okay, why? Why do we have the Five of Wands here? Um, the Ace of Cups. So this person, they want a new beginning in love. They're tired of the drama. Maybe there's been drama between the two of you. And like we have this kind of manipulative energy here where she's it's like they're all pawns. um This person does not want to be a pawn. They want to be an equal. And they're waiting for their ships to come in. Again, we have this ship thing going on here, holding the ship. So then the 7 of Swords, why is this here? 6 of Cups. Um they they want someone who is honest, who is not sneaky, who is not going to take something that is not theirs. So this person has dealt with some some problematic issues with others. Not sure yet with if there's something happened between the two of you. Kind of seems like it with the 9 of Swords and that 2 of Swords there. But it's like they want to feel comfortable. You two could have some history together. Maybe you go way back to childhood, or your families knew each other. Or I mean, I guess that implies going back to childhood. But anyway, or there just could be this really strong soul bond between the two of you. Again, we have this love, and this is very sweet. And this person just, they want to feel, here there's this very much like holding something really tight. Whereas here it's just like allowing people to be wherever they're at doing what they do. There's a energy of, I'm here if you need me, but you can feel free to move about the cabin. Whereas here is like, no, you're mine. Um, this person does not want to feel owned. They don't want to feel possessed. Well, probably in a couple of different senses, but it's like they're waiting for, they want the sweetness. They want that equal give and take, and they want that space to be themselves, um, to live their life and to share of themselves when when the time is right, but they don't want to feel kept. Um, and we don't want to feel like a pawn. They just, they want to real they want to transform their life, maybe this connection, in a so that there's love that's flowing freely. There isn't possessiveness, jealousy, um, being sneaky, lying, deception, all the things. And so this person's just kind of being patient and waiting, knowing that something good is going to come out of this connection, perhaps. Maybe they're hoping for that. How does this person see you? Page of Swords, Hierophant, um, Taurus, and 2 of Cups. You could be they see you as someone who's very inquisitive. You like to learn. Maybe you've always got your nose in a book, or you're always looking things up on the internet. It doesn't always have to be books, but um, you maybe you're very active on social media. Um, they could see you as like a leader or a counselor, some kind of guy. Like, you use your knowledge to help people in some way. And they see you as someone who's very similar to them. You two have similar sensibilities. You have a similar way of showing up. You have this really great harmonious connection, a very strong soul bond. Got stuff in my eye. Pardon me. Um, they could see you as being very traditional in what you do, how you help people. You're not one to, it's like you you follow the tried and true path. You don't generally try to reinvent the wheel because you figure out like, okay, what's worked before? I'm gonna try that. Um, and maybe and so this person may be like this as well because they're like, wow, yeah, we're so much alike. Um, I definitely see you as a really great partner. um, could potentially be a really great partner for them, with them. Get some space. Okay. Um, so what's hidden that you don't see? The Fool. Some read this as Aries. The Star, Aquarius, and the High Priestess, Cancerian energy, sometimes Pisces too. All major arcana. There's big stuff going on behind the curtain. um, major shift. So this introspection makes me think this is possibly you who's kind of feeling challenged, feeling really worried and anxious about needing to make some kind of choice. And it doesn't have to be between this person and someone else. It could just be like indecision about how to move forward, about what to say, how to show up. Um, there could be, yeah. Um, well, anyway, let me keep going here. So what's hidden from you is this person is preparing themselves to take a leap of faith towards you. They're ready for some kind of new beginning because you are wish fulfillment for this person. Meeting you was like, oh my God, I've never met someone who's so similar to me. And they really respect you. They see you as very intelligent. Um, you have a lot to offer. But this person, they're kind of concerned that you might not be who you say you are or who they think you are. It sure seems like there's a great connection here. But let's say there is someone else. Let's say you're already married or you're already in a connection, and this person comes along and you're like, oh my God, we have this really great, amazing connection. Maybe you guys work together. And and it's, and there's their passion, there's a lot of chemistry here. And it could be just, it's really, what do you do? It can be a very difficult situation to navigate. And this person is kind of like, they're very drawn to you and this really strong, great connection, but then they're like, what's lurking underneath? Is Sagittarius really gonna, you know, Is it what I think it is, or is it what I'm being, is it's like they're saying to themselves, is this really what Sagittarius is presenting to me, or is there something sinister going on? Does Sagittarius have ulterior motives? Um, but it's almost like they want to go for it anyway because you are such a wish fulfillment for this person. They could be really trying to tap into their intuition. Um, maybe they're a very spiritual person. Again, we have a ship. Maybe they're thinking about traveling to you, or they're making plans. Maybe they want to make plans to go on a trip. Maybe they're gonna present something and be like, "Hey, let's let's go on a trip together," or something. Um, but they're not speaking about this right now. This is all very internal, which is why you don't know. The high priestess, very very quiet. She holds on to her secrets. Um, maybe they feel like they have a secret, or maybe they do have a secret that they're holding on to, that they're not ready to share yet, or they're thinking about. Oh, maybe they're thinking about sharing it with you. With that ship, they're like, all right, this person has been waiting for their ships to come in, and they're like setting the ship down and letting it go. Like, all right, let's launch this. Let's launch this. Let's dive in head first. Hopefully, hopefully the pool is deep enough. um, so how do you feel about this person? Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups, and Justice, Libra. Um, Meeting this person has been a total game changer for you. You probably had no idea. You probably have, up to this point, until this person came into your life, you're just like, well, I don't know. You've met the people you've met, and you're like, I guess, the thing you have to do in life is to settle, because otherwise you're going to be single your whole life. And um, meeting this person, it was a huge wake up call where you were like, wait, you mean I don't have to settle? This person checks off all your boxes, all of them. This person coming into your life is like, you finally are getting the justice you've always wished for but felt was completely unattainable. Ultimate wish fulfillment. You could see yourself living out the rest of your days with this person. Meeting them has it's shifted everything for you. And it's like, before, we have all the gears here. It's like there was something that would constant, like the gears weren't turning. Stuff would There were things getting stuck in the gears and stopping them. And it's like, this person, it's like they provide the lubricant, or they, somehow, like, the gears start turning and you're just like, everything turned around for you. And you could see happily ever after with this person, as much as we can have that in life. um, you feel like this person brings balance to your life, that having them in your life would absolutely do that. And You feel like they they provide they provide or provided the sword that you can now use to cut away everything else that didn't meet your standards. Oh, and she's got the heart up there. Yep, this person provided the gear that was needed to make the whole thing work. They brought the heart. They have the heart that you've been missing from all your other connections. So, what are this person's next actions? Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Death. Scorpio energy. I mean, it seems like this person is they're they're focusing on, it could be that they want to work on this. There's been some kind of heartbreak. What is this Three of Swords? King of Swords. They want to they want to work on bringing honesty to this connection. Truth. We have this bird that we have this clear sight again. Somehow using communication to um, using communication to bring clarity, truth to the situation around the yeah, there's heartbreak here. This person, but this they don't want to dwell on the heartbreak. They want to talk about it. They could be kind of they spend time doing something that is really fulfilling to them, that's enjoyable, some kind of hobby, and it's like a meditative thing that they do where they can just kind of lose themselves in that, but in doing that they are able to gain the clarity they need to be able to get to the core of the issues. God, my eyes. Yeah, I've been talking about clear sight and my eyes keep getting all fu- fuzzy. So weird. Um and that's the challenge, right? Not seeing clearly. Yeah, it's so crazy. Okay. Um and so it's like this person wants to close out a cycle, but through that transform. Death leads to rebirth. There's a wanting to reveal what's underneath through speaking about the pain, the heartbreak. This is what's happened, but it's a way to transform this connection, to move you to some kind of potential new beginning, working on something that actually brings it to life. This person is very they could be clairvoyant, or they're just so highly intuitive. They see things in a way that others don't. They have some kind of, yeah, they're really tapped in. They're really tapped in to to the universe, the universal energies. And they are all about, they're realizing through this transformation, through coming to you with some kind of um, communication, honest communication about needing to be vulnerable. But in that there's strength, and that's where the beauty, that's where the beauty lies. Blossoming from within. Yeah. Okay. So what's the potential outcome? And oh, an emergence. So yeah, see that brings that's totally, that's like the emergence here. That flower, that lily is emerging from within. Yeah. Okay, so potential outcome here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and Temperance. That's your energy. Wow. This is pretty amazing actually. Because here we have this new beginning where you two are coming, you are getting on the same page, dedicated to growing this, having, and having like a tangible thing to actually work on. It's not just some idea. It's not just, feelings and it's kind of nebulous. This is like, no, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, you know, put put ourselves into this through equal give and take. There's equal reciprocity here. And maybe there wasn't before. And this card too. One of these is flying away and one is staying. And that makes me think that the challenge the challenge is going to work itself out. It's this other person. If it is another person, they are flying away. They are being released. And this one is staying. There's balance here because it's like now that you two are on the same page, there isn't room energetically for two to stay. There's only enough space for one. The decision has been made or will be made. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pull some cards from my Enchanted Map Oracle. Golden Palace, number 23. Encouragement, 54. Sacred Pool, 47. Hang on. Golden Palace. Yeah, this is what you are creating together. Building a golden palace to live out the rest of your days. And there's encouragement here. Again, we had that 9 of Swords. So maybe, there's this, maybe somebody lives somewhere that's really nice and there's some kind of encouragement like, come join me. The encouragement can also be like, come on, yeah, let's go. Let's move forward together. 2 3 5 4, 2 3 4 5. It's like there's through coming together, there's this synchronicity and this forward movement. And you two, maybe you two, just you encourage each other when you're feeling unsure. It's like, no, you can do it. Let's keep going here. If fear and worry come up, it's, the other one is there to help you along. And the sacred pool, like, this connection is, you two are on the same page. There is a sacredness here in the pool. The water, it represents emotions. It's like you two are, emotionally, where is it? Where did the 10 of cups go? I can't find it. Why not? Where'd 10 of cups go? Anyway, oh yeah, there it is. The sacred pool. Here's the sacred pool. This is how you feel about this person, and you guys, through encouraging one another, are actually, you're going to be living the dream. Your dream's becoming a reality, and you are a master manifester after all. So it's not all that surprising, but oh my god, this is next level stuff. This is what you always hoped and dreamed for and thought you could never have. Thought it didn't exist. And oh my God, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.